All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I say Kahalaim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. Double answer apostatize this truth, peace, salutation to you elect. So through the spirit, man, I was watching this video done by this this chick, Pink Book Lessons. Yeah, she be doing, social commentary, stuff like that. A lot of stuff she be saying be on point when it comes to the social media world and all that. She be bringing out different cases and stuff that's going on with Jake, which, it's good to keep up with. She's like one of them good news channels. But see, the thing is, I just watched one of his videos. It said illegal immigrants protest. This was done 5 hours ago. Illegal immigrants have meltdown in Los Angeles streets over Donald Trump and ICE. And the thing is right here, man. This video right here, she's basically taking the sentiment of so-called Black America, and putting it on wax, how they feel about what's going on with you Latin tribes. And you see, this is the problem, bro. This is the problem with you tribes, man. You're fucking simple. Instead of hating the so-called white man's the devil, all right, instead of talking shit about him, you sit up there and talk about this is not our problem. This is not Black people's problem. This is not and this is the problem. This is the problem, brother. This is the problem. You tribes don't see each other as anything. The whole video she's talking about, that's not Black people's problem. That's not Black people's problem. We got to stay away from. That's how go back to your country. This is how fucking dumb you niggas sound, man. You sound stupid as hell. Plus, I mean, she's a woman, but this is how the fucking men think too. You so-called Black tribes. You look down on your brothers, the Latin tribes, man. You look fucking down on them, and they look down on you, and this and that. And this is why the devil's over you, stupid fucks. All of you. The devil's over you, and he's sitting there laughing at you. Look at these niggas. Look at them. Look at them. They're fucking pathetic. You tribes are fucking pathetic, bro. You tribes are fucking pathetic, man. Shit is laughable. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. I'm watching this video, and I'm gonna read some of these comments, bro. Look at these fucking comments, man. Waving the flag of a country you don't want to return to is wild. Go back to your country. This is the Northern Kingdom's country, you fuck. This is the Northern Kingdom's country. How could you protest in the land where you're illegal and all this other shit? Man, what the fuck are these people talking about, bro? And this is the same. See, and this is the thing, bro. This is the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? When the whole shit was going down with the George Floyd shit and BLM and all that shit, you seen the Latin tribes out there supporting Jake. And here it is, you motherfuckers are laughing and joking about Jake getting their fucking parents deported, this and that. Ha 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 ha! That's good for you. Ha ha! Yeah, this shit is fucking pathetic, brother. This is pathetic, man. This is fucking pathetic, bro. Yeah, conquer and divide. That's right. Hey, shalom, brother. Ashra Cobb, man. The brother not here, Kyla. Y'all, but should break that to you, brothers. Hey, look, man, y'all are the same people. You dumbasses. Y'all the same people, but you don't see each other as the same people because you're carnally minded. The scripture tell you about being carnally minded, which is death. All right, Romans 8:5, because they don't look like us. Well, they ain't our people. Yeah, you Latin tribes too. You do that shit too. But the thing is, man, look, all you tribes ain't none of you fucking right, man. Ain't none of you right, bro. Y'all messed up and y'all bugged out, and this is why the devil got his foot up your ass, man, through the spirit, because you are a bunch of knucklehead numbskulls, man. You're a bunch of knucklehead numbskull type niggas, man. All of you. That's why most of you are gonna die here in your stupidity. Most of you deserve to die in Babylon, man. The lake of fire, bro. Bunch of dumbasses, man. Look at these comments, bro. Notice how they'll fight our government, but won't fight theirs or their cartel back home. And this is a nigga talking. This is one of these fucking Judah probably or something. Notice how they'll fight our government. This is not your fucking government, dumbass. Like the white man, because they got citizenship, the white man, yeah, man. Yeah, this is our country. I'm an American. You ain't no fucking American, man. You don't got the same rights as a devil. And they're going to show you. They're going to show you that. They're going to show you that, man. You over there laughing because the devil separating the land tribe family in them. You over there celebrating. Look at that. Yeah, nigga, yeah, go back to your country. This ain't your fucking country. Where do you have a fucking country to go back to? You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on, man. This is laughable. Your people are bugged the fuck out, man. Why are they protesting not being able to stay here illegally? Get the fuck out. You see, look at this. Latanya. Yeah. A Judite woman, you know, Eve. Look at these comments. I know, right? Yeah. Get them out of here. Time to go back. Well, you motherfuckers are eating Taco Bell and Taco Bueno and all that shit. You eating fucking quesadillas every fucking day, but you telling them to go back. Hey man, Jake is funny, brother. This is why your people have been at war for thousands of fucking years. See what I'm saying? Waving the flag while you're from where you're from, while burning the flag of the country you want to stay in is wild. Hey, that's through the spirit. Hey, we're chanting down America, Babylon, and we live here. That's why the people, they be like, hey, man, go back to your country. We don't have a fucking country to go back to. The country we're going back to is the land of Israel. We're going to get the world. We're going to receive the inheritance, man. You know? Good country we got to go back to. This is our shit anyways. This is our land. We was here before these damn devils, man. Before, scripture tell you the 10 tribes went into the land of Urselves, man. In 2 Esdras, the 14th chapter. It says we went down through the Horn of Africa. It says it's by a space of 10 months, you know. No, it's like a year and a half. By the space of a year and a half, and it took us to get over here. So the tribes were here. The Lord said, other sheep I have that are not of this fold. We was already over here. So what the fuck are these devils talking about? And why would you agree with the devil, man? You see what I'm saying? But here it is when George Floyd and them niggas get killed, all kind of shit happens. Hey, there goes the land tribes are there to support your ass. The land tribes are there to help you. You know? But let it be you. Let it be you, man. You know, let it be you getting fucking the 13th chapter. Yeah, 13th chapter. Yeah, 13th chapter. Let it be you, and they laughing and joking and mocking and ha ha ha. Yeah, good for them, Because you look at us like we're some fucking Chinese. You look at us like we're the other nations, and that's your fucking problem. And that's some of you even in the truth too. Some of you even in the truth too. You don't like the Latin tribes like that. You don't like the Latin tribes like that. You like the fucking Latina woman, so you can pop her. But other than that, they don't really like you like that. And I seen it. I didn't see it myself. I didn't felt it. I didn't lived it. You know, I see the bias, the way you judge certain of you. You know, if it's a dude that look like you, hey, you judge according to a different type of standard. You see what I'm saying? I seen it, bro. I seen it day in day out. I mean, ain't no big thing. You know, ain't no big thing, bro. You know, but this is the flesh. This is the world we live in, man. So. Matter of fact, pull that up. The 10 tribes went forth by the space of. Yeah, I'm sitting there watching this little 9-minute video, man. And 13 and 40. Yeah, you're right. 13 and 40. Yeah, it's like it's 13 and 40. And it says, I was thinking about the 14th chapter. 13 and 40, and these 10 tribes, all right, which were carried away prisoners out of their own land at the time of Hosea the king, who Salmanassar the king of Assyria led away captive. He carried them over the water, so they came to another land. But they took this counsel amongst themselves that they would leave the multitude of the heathen, go forth to a further country where never mankind dwelt. Yeah. So, wasn't nobody here before Issachar and them, Judah. Judah was still in the land. Judah was still over there. They were still in the land of Israel. We was over here. So they talking about you're a fucking illegal. All right? No, you're an illegal. You're an illegal. And here you go, your treacherous sister Judah. The scriptures speak about the treacherous sister Judah. Thy treacherous sister Judah. There, here you go, fucking laughing with the devil. You see what I'm saying? Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Who the fuck gonna make your food for you? Who gonna do all this other shit? Your ass gonna go up there and do it, Judah? Your ass gonna go up there and work them fucking menial jobs? You ain't gonna do that shit. Because you like the devil. You like the white man. A lot of you fuckers are lazy as hell anyways, man. But hey, we don't want to talk about that, do we? You want to shit all on the Latin tribes and the Latin tribes and the Latin tribes. The Latin tribes are your fucking brothers, man. You know? But see, this is why you're in slavery. This is why we're all in slavery, because you can't get along worth a damn. You can't get along worth a fuck. You have no love in your heart for each other. And you're a bunch of fucking degenerates, man. And it's sickening. It's sickening to see. It's sickening to see. We're in 2025 and you still fighting each other to the death. You still fighting each other to the death. It's pathetic. Your people are fucking pathetic, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Let me play the snippet of this video. Here's this bitch running her mouth talking about these Americans. Where the black Americans don't need, man. This is not our fight. This is not our fight. This is a nigga talking about I have illegal immigrant fatigue. It's crazy how they stand up to the bullshit. They won't stand up to the bullshit in their country, but they want to act the ass in ours. This is not your fucking country, Judah, Benji, Levi. This is not your fucking country. You think because you got citizenship and some shit like that, a lot of you motherfuckers think you're good. The white man gonna do that to us. They can't get us out of here. They can't send us back. Man, look, bro, you all niggas in the eyes of the white man, man. You're all of us are nothing but niggas. How many fucking times you gotta say this shit? All of us ain't nothing but fucking Negroes in their eyes, man. And just because you see the tribes getting deported and all this shit happening to, all right, bro, we all got our day. Scripture tell you that, man. Time and chance happen to every man. You see what I'm saying? Oh, look, we caught more hell than you do this one, and now you having a dick measuring contest about who caught more hell and shit like that. Look, the scripture tell you Ephraim and Judah were oppressed together, man. You know? Yeah, man, who gonna do the fucking menial labor? Yeah, Judah, your ass ain't gonna do it. Your fucking lazy ass. That's why you got a bunch of big Shirleys running around. But look, at the end of the day, man, look, it's not about that. It's about the fact that the tribes are fucking pathetic, man. The tribes are pathetic. Yes, I get on the Latin tribes. I get on Judah too. I get on every fucking body, man, because we're all bugged the hell out as a people. You know, this is pathetic, bro. This is pathetic. You see this devil coming down with great wrath, and what the fuck you do? You laugh and mock and scorn. That's why I skip to tell you, mockery coming from the proud, man. All right, Jake is proud because a lot of them have made it in America, and their asses ain't getting deported. They so they think. All right, it's gonna be fucking worse for all of us in Jacob's trouble. The ones of you that ain't right through the spirit, bro. This devil gonna show you his horns, man. This ain't about, hey man, getting some Mexicans up out of here. This is about coming down on all the tribes, man. Not just us and whatever. Yeah, okay, we've been catching hell, well, you know. So now it's y'all turn to catch hell. We all been fucking catching hell, man. We're all in the same position. Ain't none of you better than the rest. Oh, because some of you became the boule and, you know, you're in the NBA doing this and that. Look, bro, the Lord don't care about none of that shit. You still a second, third class citizen, just like Ephraim and them, and just like Issachar and them, and just like Judah. You're all on the same fucking level, man. You're not the white man. This is not your country, and you ain't fucking good, man. You ain't fucking good, bro. You ain't fucking good. Niggas are pathetic, brother. Your tribes are fucking pathetic, man. Okay, Isaiah 11 and 11. It says, it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people. We shall be left from Assyria, from Egypt, from Pathros, from Cush, Elam, Shinar, from Hamath, the islands of the sea. Our people come looking like all the different nations, all right? Even though we're the smallest of most of the nations. But the scripture tell you where is the sand of the sea. So we come looking like these different nations. We spread our seed in. So, you know, it's not about being black, all right? It's not about being blackity black. Yes, the Lord is dark skinned. All right, we've been scattered. All right, we've been scattered. The Lord is a Judite, yes. And yes, the angels are dark. The Most High is dark. And we're going to all go back to being dark. But right now, hey, every chocolate motherfucker is not a kinfolk. Every chocolate motherfucker is not an Israelite. You got Ham, you got all these nations. I mean, there's been a lot of mixing and mingling, all this colorism shit. That's carnal and that's of the world. And this is how the devil divides and conquers, like the brother said right there. Divide and conquer, man. That's how he does it to you. That's how he gets you. He brain skull fucks you into hating each other to the death because of some skin color shit, or because y'all speak Spanish and the other one speaks Creole or whatever the hell. This is the perfect storm for you to fight each other. All right, because he knows you're under the curses, and he knows that he could just rile you up easily against each other. And this is why the Lord gonna start over his elect, man. This is why, because the majority of these people, they're not gonna fucking understand. They're not gonna see each other as the same people, you know. Like that one little demon came into the camp, you know. She was talking about, yeah, people that look like you oppress me more. I'm like, look, the white man did dirt to you. No, you land tribes, you Latinos, man, you treated us shit like shit. Come on, brother, but the devil has done a number to these people. They look at your brothers as a bigger threat than the devil, man. You know, it's a sick shame, man. It's a sick shame. 12 verse. It shall set up an ensign for the nation and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of earth. The envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim. All right. So there you go. Yep. So yeah, pathetic bunch of tribes, man. They ain't worth being called Israelites. They're not the Israel of the Most High. They're just a bunch of they're just a bunch of Edomites, heathens. They don't give a fuck about each other. They don't care. All right. The scripture tell you Hebrews 13:1. Let brother love continue. Also, 1 Corinthians the 13th chapter. If I have not charity, I'm nothing. All right. If I have not, if I know the interpretation of this, if I speak with the tongue of angels, if I know all prophecy, and I have all understanding, but yet I have not charity, I'm nothing. All right. So at the end of the day, the Lord told you to love each other as yourselves. But this is the last thing you fucking do, man. That's the last thing you tribes do. You know, bunch of pathetic motherfuckers, man. Pathetic, man. If us Americans, you're not Americans. You're not Americans. You're here illegally. That's a crime. Look at all that shit, man. This country is an illegal fucking institution, man. You know, but hey, when you're in Rome, do as the Romans. You become like Denzel. You try to be a fucking emperor in this place, you know. And see, and because Jake has achieved status here, the Judah in them, you know, they think they can look down on their brothers, the northern kingdom, the Gadites, the Ephraimites, you know, just because your ass dark or something, and you got a passport that says the U.S. of A. stamped by the white man, that gives you the right to laugh and joke about plight that's going on with your brothers, the northern kingdom, you know. And but this is why you're in slavery. But and vice versa, you know, the Latin tribe, they talk shit about Judah and them, you know what I'm saying? But hey, this whole situation just goes to show you that hey, you need to hit the reset button. The Lord needs to hit the reset button because the tribes hate the shit out of each other. Okay. The so-called white man that did a number to you, and you're in a sunken place. You're in a pathetic state, man. You're in a pathetic state. All right. You don't know who your enemies are. All right. You're sitting there fighting yourselves to the death every fucking day, gnashing on each other on the teeth, as scripture tell you. If you devour one another, man. Scripture in Galatians, it says the 5th chapter speaks about devouring each other. You know, this is what you do. You devour each other, and the devil wins at the end of the day. You know. So yeah, this is funny, man. always waving flags of other countries they don't want to get sent back to. You see, this is the type of energy, and these are all Jakes, man. These are all so-called blacks. You know, these are all so-called, you know, these are all Judah, and them. I don't see no white people up here laughing. You know, I don't see the white man up here laughing. I see nothing but the tribes. You know, going at each other, man, going at each other for nothing. You know, laughing because the devil coming down with great wrath. Hey, man, but this is why most of you gonna die, man. Most of you gonna die here, bro. All right, you ain't shit. You ain't worth a fuck, man. All right, you don't care for each other. You don't care for each other, man. You have zero care for each other, man. All right, Scripture tell you to love many wax cold, man. You know, but we're not so. We're not so. You got men in Israel talking about love with no, ain't no love. We're not in the time of love, this and that. Yeah, we're not in the time of love. All right, but that don't mean we're gonna become like the world. All right, that don't mean we're gonna be like the world. Hey, you still gonna keep the love of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Scripture speak about the love of Yahweh Shai, man, spread abroad in our hearts. See, we can't believe, even though time is getting rough and wicked out here and all kind of shit. Hey, we still have to remain spiritual as the Lord was, you know. Because that's make us different from the world. Even though the world is waxing worse and worse and all this other shit, which I was going to do a whole lesson on that, but I'll just mention it briefly here. You know, you got dudes teaching these scriptures with no love in their heart too. You know, even though, yeah, we know people going to die and America going to be destroyed. Scripture tell you a false balance and abomination. You know, so we gotta remain rooted in Yahweh Shai, who the Lord told you he was love, man. You know. All right, so Romans 5 and verse 5, it says, hope maketh us not ashamed, because the love of the Most High Yahweh Shai is spread abroad in our hearts by the Holy Spirit, which is given unto us. So all men have not the faith. All men have not the Holy Spirit. They don't have the love of the Lord Yahweh Shai in them. And they'll tell on themselves, the way they act, the way they judge. All right. This is why I Scripture tell you the meek shall inherit the earth. Them to have some type of fucking love in their hearts, man. If the Scripture tell you about condescending the men of low estate, the Scripture tell you about healing the sick, cleansing the lepers. The Scripture tell you about these different things, man. You know? So your people don't got to care in the world for each other, man. That shit is sickening. Shit is sickening. Land tribes, dark tribes, whatever, man. They all have a fucking disdain for each other, man. A deeply rooted disdain, man. Romans 12 and verse 16, be of the same mind one to another, mind not high things, but condescend to men of low estate, be not wise in your own conceits. Recompense no man evil for evil, provide things honest in the sight of all men. If it be all possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably amongst all men. All right. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourself, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I'll repay, saith the Lord. Therefore, if thy enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in doing so, thou shalt heap coals of fire upon his head. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. Yeah, overcome evil with good, man. All right. Overcome evil with good. Right? We're supposed to be different, you know, than these heathen. We're supposed to be different than the world, you know. But hey, Jake is worse than the heathen, man. They're worse than the heathen, man. All right. They're worse than the heathen. Your people are worse than the heathen. Oh, let me jump back up. 9th verse. It says, let love be without dissimulation. Abhor that which is evil and cleave to that which is good. Be kindly affectionate one to another with brotherly love and honor, preferring one another. All right. Not slothful in business, but fervent in the spirit, serving the Lord. Not slothful in business, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord. Be kindly affectionate one to another, brotherly love, and honor, preferring one another, man. You're supposed to prefer one another, man. But what did these tribes do? Laugh, joke, mock each other, laugh when the devil, you know what I'm saying, comes down on you. You know what I'm saying, having great wrath. All right. This is what Judah and them do. This is what Issachar and them do. This is just the way of the curses. This is the curses, man. This is the curses, bro.
Breaking news now, you are seeing protests erupting in the Los Angeles area tonight as law enforcement squares off with crowds protesting immigration raids in the city. For 2 days in a row, the LAPD has used flashbangs and tear gas to clear demonstrators. The Trump administration is deploying 2,000 National Guardsmen, a move California's governor called inflammatory.
Nah, Governor Newsom, what's inflammatory is how you in the California State Senate and Assembly play in the faces of actual citizens every day in your state. I'll never forgive them for how they sabotaged Black Americans in California during their last session. If you missed that video, I'll leave the link below. Wasted years of our time meeting and going through these studies, only for Gavin Newsom to collaborate with the Black Boule. All these California state lawmakers, they got together to undermine us while they're sitting up here fighting for non-citizens. That's what's inflammatory. And another thing, what's inflammatory is flying the flag of a foreign country in our country while protesting to stay in our country. No, your allegiance is to that flag of that country that you're holding up. And since that's the case, you need to go back to that country. What's the...
You hear this? You hear this shit? You hear this shit, man? All right. You hear this shit, bro? This is Jake talking about their own fucking people. You got to go back to your country. You sound like a fucking devil. You sound like one of these white devils. All right. But when all hell broke loose and all kind of shit was going on with Judah and them, I seen the fucking land tribes out there supporting them. I seen that shit. I seen it. Oh, but now it's not your it's not our fight. It's not our fight. We gotta stay out of it. Fuck them. Fuck them. They're heathens. You see? That's the attitude, bro. That's the attitude. 1 Kings 12:24. Thus said the Lord, you shall not go up nor fight against your brethren, children of Israel. Return every man to his house, for this thing is for the thing is from me. They hearken therefore to the word of the Lord Yahweh and return to depart according to the word of the Lord. Yeah. So, yeah, the scripture speak about the treacherous sister Judah, man. You know, your treacherous sister Judah. All right, damn treacherous sister. You're supposed to be the head tribe. You're supposed to be the fucking leader. Ain't you supposed to be the leader? You know. And this is what you do. This is why the Lord started at the house. The judgment must start at the house of the Most High first, starting with the head tribes, man. This is why the head tribes are all fucked up the way they are. Because look at how you treat your brothers. Ain't you supposed to be over us? This is how you treat your brothers, man. This is how you treat your brothers. You know. This is how you treat your brothers, man. Laughing, joking, it's all funny. You know. Yeah, but when it's time to pop a Latina bitch, hey, you there? You the first one there. All right, with your BBC. I'm talking shit, bro. I'm talking shit. Man, but it's true, man. It's true. All right. Yeah. Don't deport the big booty Latina bitch though. Don't do that. Don't do that though. You see? Don't do that though. You running from your fucking women, and you running to take our little quinceañeras, right? But it's all good. We're all the tribes. We're all the tribes. I ain't got no problem with it. I have no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I got a chocolate woman. You know what I'm saying? I got a sister. What the fuck is it? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no thing to me. You know? But the thing is, bro, you see what I'm saying? That shit's funny, bro. You see? I always supported my Judite brothers. I always fucking supported my Southern Kingdom brothers. You know? So I can speak like this. I'm not a fucking hypocrite. All right? I always been cool with I used to get in fucking trouble for being around Judah and them too much, man. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So I don't want to hear this bullshit about, hey, man, hey, bro, you get back to your country. This ain't your fucking country. You know that, right? Just because you got a citizenship status, you know? They don't mean shit. You ain't safe from the devil. You're not safe from the fucking devil, man. And you're going to find that shit out, bro. You're going to find that shit out, man. Yeah, that's right. Jeremiah 50:33. Hey, shalom, brother Enos. And brother Zakar. Hey, shalom to you. You know. Jeremiah 50:33. Thus said the Lord God, a host, the power of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together. and all that took them captives held them fast and refused to let them go. You see? So you're both the same people, man. All right.
What's the problem? Why are you protesting to stay in a country that you put beneath your country?
Hey, we're protesting against this fucking devil every fucking day, and I live here. We live here. Oh, why are you protesting in a country where you don't want to be here? I don't want to fucking be here, but I got to be here to do the work of the Lord, to see the downfall of this place, man. The Lord sent us boots on the ground, all right? No money down, like Jake would say, boots on the ground, no money down. The Lord put it down here to work, man. And yes, we protest against this bitch every day.
What's the problem? Why are you protesting to stay in a country that you put beneath your country? Nah, go back to your country then. These people are cutting up in California. It's a whole mess. We're going to get...
No. That's your people. That's your people too. Talking about these people. That's your people too, devil. That's what's wrong with these tribes. They don't see each other as the same people. They don't see each other as the same fucking people, man. I see Jake, I see the people. I see the land tribes, I see the people. I see the fucking the Indians, I see my people. I don't see no goddamn difference. I don't see no difference. You know?
But first, take a second to make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. Won't waste any time. Let's go ahead and jump into it.
And the FBI says it will investigate.
How to check if someone's spying on you?
Yeah, so like, let me jump up a little bit. In the video.
Get out of my way. You can't even do that in Mexico. And look at what they're doing here.
Release the people that have been arrested. 1,000 of them to
Stay with me.
To be deployed into...
They're complaining about the Mexican, what they're doing over there protesting, right? Hey, well, what happened with Rodney King and them and your boy Floyd and the rest of them? There was fucking riots all over the place. So families are getting separated, motherfuckers are getting detained and arrested and all kind of shit. Okay, unlawfully, you know, they're just coming in people's cribs and you know whatever, saying that you're this and that, whatever. They're taking people who are actual citizens just because they look like a Mexican or something, and they don't have the right to protest. They don't have the right to say anything. Okay, that's not the curses. That doesn't fit the scriptures, does it? You know, that's fucking hypocrisy. Hey, you said they were ripping up the cities and all that other shit. Hey, well, you did the same fucking shit in 2020 and 1992. Okay? So I don't want to hear shit about what the Mexicans are doing. I want to hear fucking shit about what the Mexicans are doing. Okay? Because if they learn anything, they learned that shit from you, Judah and them. You got some fucking nerve be talking about the land tribes like that, man. When the land tribes are your fucking brothers, you know. But hey, no. Those are not our people. Those are not our people. That's not our business. Black Americans, we gotta stay out of it. That's not our business. This is why this is why I did that lesson like a year or two ago. That thing had like 5,000 views. Judah, it was about the head tribe, Judah. A lot of people didn't like it, but hey, things got to be said, bro. You know, you the head tribe, and you got to take responsibility, man.
To a state, so understanding that it's called Title 10 federalization, and it means that the National Guard.
Skip up a little bit.
Are reporting from Josh Campbell regarding the concerns even in local law enforcement is now, and the numbers, when you just compare this to Hurricane Katrina, those of us who remember Hurricane Katrina, entire city and court system underwater, you get a sense of why Governor Newsom and local law enforcement are very concerned about what's about to happen. Sure. But where was the concern when they weaponized the police and all these other agencies against Black Americans? From George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, Ferguson.
They've been doing all this shit to all the tribes, brother. They've been doing all this shit to all the tribes. That's what they want you to think. Oh, it's just us, and they treat us like this. They treat all of us like this shit, man. You know, yes, yes, Judah and them might get gunned down because they're dark skinned or whatever, you know. But it's the same shit that you go into prisons is the same shit. You got a bunch of fucking Issacharites and a bunch of dark skinned tribes, and it's all the same shit, man. You all did the same curse. You go into your countries, you're all both broke and poor. I mean, it's all the same shit. It's all the same shit, man. It's all the same shit. You know?
All these other agencies against Black Americans. From George Floyd, Trayvon Martin.
Who's black? Who's black? That's another thing. What is black? What is that? That's a term, just like that's a construct, man. Just like fucking Mexican, all that shit is a construct. We're oppressed together. Jeremiah 50 and 33, right there. That's what we are. We're oppressed together. We was brought in America, Ephraim brought his children to the murderer. All right. They came, sailed on your ass in Plymouth Rock. They came and took you in 1619 slave ships over here, all to be reunited in America under the same curses. The land tribe, we read 2 Ezra 13:40, was already here, 10 tribes, you know. And you rejoined us in America, in Urselves, under the guise of slave ships, under the transatlantic slave trade, you know, which was all fulfillment of the prophecies. That all entails that we're those people, you know.
All these other agencies against Black Americans. From George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, Ferguson, we can go back all the way to Rodney King. Where was the concern then? Yeah, keep that same energy. I haven't even seen the dogs yet. No rubber bullets, no nothing. No, keep that same force. And like I've been told Black people, this is none of our business. They always want Black people to put the cape on for everybody else.
This is none of our business. See? The little bitch said. This is why these women need to keep their fucking mouth shut. All right? This is why they need to keep like I said, bro. Hey, you used to do good video. I had to unsubscribe. This is bullshit, man. This is the sentiment of a lot of Judah and them. All right, Benji and Levi. That's their sentiment. That's how they feel about what's going on with the Latin tribes. They're laughing, joking, mocking, just like the curses say. Your eyes shall be evil toward your brethren. The scripture tell you that you will be the tender man that's amongst you, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother. His own flesh and blood, you see this devil as your brother before you see a Mexican, man. And vice versa, you know. The Mexican, he don't see you as anything because of this is how you treat him. And vice versa. You know? Vice versa, man. Yeah, that's right. House oppression. They showing brother Eliezer. Hey man, bro, I seen you on the comment board asking about the Kabbalah and all that. I was kind of disappointed, bro. I'm like, that was like, why? I don't know why brothers have covered these things. You know, I was kind of like, that was, you know, I saw you asking the question to the brother, to the elder brother about, you know, I don't know if you was trolling or something, but that's a demonic heathenistic book, but that's something for another day. But the point is, hey man, the tribes, bro, the tribes are out of pocket, man. The tribes are all out of pocket, and this is why they're gonna be put down, bro. You know, now I didn't cover it, but you know, you could look it up on your own time. We didn't spoke about these things, you know, like the Kabbalah and this and that. Nah, so the shit, that's all mysticism. That's all mysticism, you know. But anyways, going back to the point. No, I'm not tripping. It was just you asked the question on the brother comment board. I mean, it was pretty much like, I mean, it's pretty much self-explanatory about the whole, you know, the Kabbalah, the Talmud. You never saw brothers going into that. So, I mean, but anyways, I just wanted to tell you that. But let me go back here. Yeah, because these comments are crazy, man. They're crazy. All right. Them waving the Mexican flag has to be the most ridiculous thing. I mean, you have shit parades every day, like every year, where you have the tribes, the different West Indians and shit over here. You know, you got fucking Juneteenth and everything. So I mean, this is just nothing but hatred amongst your own people. You know, them nitpicking each other and shit. The pure hatred that they have for each other. The tribes are just out of pocket, man. You know, the tribes is just out of pocket. Yeah, brother. I was just telling you about the question, but you see, this is why. You see, I was just telling you about your question, but you know, you didn't have to get all offended about the shit. You know, but you see, this is why Jake needs to chill out, because at the end of the day, I was just telling you, you know what I'm saying? But you see, it is what it is. But the thing is, man, these people are crazy, man. So yeah, it's just disappointing to see. But hey, this is the curse, man. This is the curse that we're under, you know, as a people, you know. Yeah, it's all right, bro. It's all right, man. It's all right. All right, so second Esdras, 13 and 40. Those are the 10 tribes which are carried away prisoners out their own land in the time of Hosea the king, who Salmanassar the king of Assyria led away captive. And he carried them over the waters, and so came they into another land. But they took this counsel amongst themselves, they would leave the multitude of the heathen and go forth into a further country where never mankind dwelt. All right. That they might keep their statutes, which they never kept in their own land. And see, and let me say this too, bro. Yeah, brother, you out of pocket, because I didn't disrespect you. And here it is, you coming out and see, this is the problem too, bro. I didn't even disrespect you, and here it is, you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's best for you to just leave, bro. You know, best for you to just leave. All right, dude, talking about stick to the lesson, brother. His brother's new in this thing. All right, you're new in this thing, brother. If I have to rebuke you about something, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. These guys are just, you know, they're new, man. You brothers are new. You're not even doing the work like that, you know? So it's just a slight little rebuke, and you losing your mind, bro. So I didn't even come down hard on you, but it is what it is. So this is another example of the curses. You know what I'm saying? This man called me a motor mouth or something, agent mouth. You guys all in his feelings, man. All because I told you some that I noticed. But anyways, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Pray for you, man. All right. So Jeremiah 3 and the 10th verse. And it says, yet for all this, her treacherous sister Judah have not turned unto me with her whole heart, but feignedly saith the Lord. Yeah, that's right. So the scriptures speak about your treacherous sister Judah, man. All right. Because here it is. Here it is. Your people are supposed to be your people are supposed to be loyal to each other. You know, why does it refer to her as a treacherous sister? You know, because y'all supposed to be cool with each other. You know, y'all supposed to be a nation, and you know, y'all don't get along for nothing. You know, treacherous because hey, she turned her back against her God, just like you know the Northern Kingdom did too. You know, I'm not saying that the Northern Kingdom is exempt or anything like that, but it all starts with the head, honestly. All right, it all starts with the head. So if the whole head is sick, then hey, the rest of the body gonna follow. All right. The Lord said, "I raised the tents of Judah first," right? Zechariah 12, and the tents of Judah are all fucked up, you know, just like the Northern Kingdom is. So you know, the basis of the lesson was, you know what I'm saying, the fact that hey, you tribes totally hate each other. And it's on full display, man. It's on full display. You see this shit that's going on. And you see the shit that's going on, and it's really sad, bro. It's really sad, man. All right. It's sad to see that your people are this late in the game, and they still can't see who their enemies are, man. All right. We're not your enemies. All right. We're not your enemies, man. You know, we're not your enemies, bro. We're not your enemies, man. All right. The Latin tribes are not your enemies, but hey, the devil, when he blindsides you like goddamn Michael, or what's that movie? What's that movie with the dude? What's that movie? Michael Orr, the dude from Blindside. And when you get blindsided, man, you ain't got no pass protection. All right. The devil comes to you like the devil that he is, having great wrath. You know, it is what it is. Most of you are gonna be punished. Those that settle on your leaves, and that's a lot of you Judites, man. You know, you're gonna be punished because you're settled on your leaves. The Lord told you about that. I'm a citizen, so I'm good. You're a citizen, but you good, man. You know, you're a citizen, but you good, bro. You know. Okay. Zephaniah 1 and the 11th verse. And let me say this about that whole little situation with the dude. Yeah, bro. A lot of you men, you know, you watch and you know, I let you brothers come on here. Those of you that, you know, but see, this is why the spirit has things happen the way they do, you know. Here it is, bro. This is why the scripture tell you, prove a friend. This is why it tells you about ruling your spirit. It tells you about laying hands on no man suddenly. You know what I'm saying? Because here it is. You got a lot of weird vibrations on Jake, man. At the end of the day, it's sad. A lot of you need to keep your foot when you go to the house of the Lord. And be more ready to hear than give a sacrifice of fools, man. That shit was totally off, man. You know, it is what it is, bro. This is why I try not to, you know. It is what it is, boy. I don't even know. But anyway, Zephaniah 1 and 11, it says, "How ye, O ye inhabitants of Maktish, for all the merchant people are cut off, cut down. All they that bear silver are cut off. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are set on their leads, that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil." All right. Lord gonna punish all the men that are settled on their leads. Their leads. These dudes, these people are settled on their leads, man. All right. They're settled on their leads, man. All right. They love this place. They talking about their citizens and shit. You know, yeah, man, go back to your country. All right, bro. How the fuck did you get over here? How the hell you and your family and them got over here? Did you come here on your own free will? You know, was this this is the recency bias of our people, man. You know. Yeah, I love this country. You got niggas talking about their black conservatives and shit. This place destroyed your family, destroyed you, destroyed your heritage, took your nationality from you, and you sitting up there defending this fucking devil and his ICE raids and shit. Yeah, man. You gotta get them illegals out of here, man. Them illegals, they didn't wash your fucking brains, bro. They didn't wash your brains. They didn't brainwash you. They didn't brainwash you, man. To hate yourselves, to hate your own people. They didn't brainwash the shit out of your people, man. It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing, bro. You know, they didn't brainwash the shit out of your people, man. To the point where, hey, you hate each other. You can't see yourselves, you know, inside of each other, you know, and it's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate, but hey. That's the curse that you're under, man. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, bro. You know, you're under the devil because of the fact that hey, you don't love each other. You don't love the Lord with all your heart and all your soul, and you don't love yourselves. All right, it's evidenced, you know, as what's going on with this whole these whole ICE raids and all that other shit. Yeah. So yeah, man. So yeah, Isaiah 11 and 13 says, "The envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim. But they shall fly upon the shoulders of the Philistines towards the west, and they shall spoil them of the east together." Yeah, together. That's how you're gonna do it, man. Not you by yourself. Judah can't do it by himself. Ephraim and them can't do it by themselves. All right. We all need the Lord, and we're all under the curse. And we're going to get out of here together through the Spirit. Those of us that are, Lord willing, of the elect, Lord willing. All right. So yeah, they shall fly upon the shoulders of the Philistines toward the west, and they shall spoil them at the east together, and shall lay their hands upon Edom and Moab, and the children of Ammon shall obey them. And the Lord shall utterly destroy the tongue of the Egyptian sea, and with his mighty wind shall he shake his hand over the river, and shall smite it with the 7 streams, and make men go over dry shod. And there shall a highway be for the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria, like as it was to Israel in the day that he came up out of the land of Egypt. All right. So yeah, with that, I'll leave it there, man. Hey, you tribes have become pathetic. All right. A laughing stock. The devil has divided and conquered your ass. And it's been easy for him to do so. Because your ass is simple, man. So hey, with that, he said, call him like Hawa, Bahashim, Hawashai, Bahashim, Rakat Kodash. All right, the ones that apostatize the truth, peace, set to you, elect men, the household of faith. All right. Of the northern and southern kingdom, man. All right, so with that, shalom.